Our internship program at Beach Church is one of the most exciting endeavors yet, and we can't wait to see what God does through it. In this internship, we're looking for the best young leaders who are seeking to take the next step in their ministry calling. Whether you're just graduating from college or seminary, or you feel God calling you in a new direction, we're ready to partner with you to help prepare you for the next part of your ministry journey. Our Beach Church internship program lasts 11 months from September through July. During this time, our interns have the opportunities to develop and discern their future vocational pathways in 4 different ways: personal spiritual development, theological development within the Wesleyan tradition, practical ministry theory, and hands-on ministry experience within one of our awesome ministry departments. Interns will choose a focus in one of the 8 tracks: lead or campus pastor, worship and tech ministry, beach kids, connections, beach students, communications, missions, or operations. Our first group of interns has already set the bar beyond our expectations. Just check out what God's done in their lives through this opportunity.
Before doing the internship, I just had a lot of questions. I was just wondering what ministry would look like in a church setting. And I was doing missions, and then I graduated with a master's in counseling, but I had not used those gifts in a church setting. And this far it's been great being at Beach and having people who have walked this journey before and have done it for so long that they can share their experience with me and help me step into this new season, but also lead me and help me become the leader that God wants me to be.
And so I moved to St. Augustine and began a job with my family member doing manual labor. And during that time, I spent about 8 months before I realized that I was not pursuing God's call in my life to do ministry. And so something had to change, and so I began to look around at other opportunities, other ministry jobs. And so I came across Beach Church, and I came across their internship program. And I realized it would be a good opportunity for me to live into what God's called me to do and to really take some time to figure out what it is God's calling me to.
So through the internship, God has clarified my calling by clarifying my gifts and clarifying my talents and the things that He's instilled in me that no matter where I go, I'll be able to use, even if I don't stay in ministry, even if I go into a career, or even if it's just in my family, I'll be able to use the gifts and talents that He has given me to glorify Him.
My favorite thing about this internship is the other interns. I know it's not like super ministry, but I love the community of it. Like, I have 7 other friends to just like hang out with all the time. If I need wisdom, like, I can ask them, and they are always there to help me. They're there to pray for me. I can pray for them, and it's just like great to hang out with people all the time.
I would encourage you to do the internship if you felt like you should go into ministry, or if you're maybe confused about if you should go into ministry or not, because this has provided a lot of clarity, it's provided a lot of support, and it's provided a lot of real experience.
So working for Beach has been really cool because I don't feel like it has been a staff position that I've stepped into, but rather a family that I've become a part of. Just as you interact with everybody, you see that everybody really is just so like-minded in their goals for both the church and the community. And it's not just an organization within the community that is here to exist, but is here to exist to point others toward Jesus.
So over my years of being in different churches, something I realized about Beach Church that is so well that they do is that they really pour into all of their staff members, and they actually care about the heart of that person more than just the job that's getting done.
That's our goal, to help shape tomorrow's leaders today. When you consider that the average leader in ministry will impact a minimum of 1,000 people for Jesus over the course of a lifetime, you can only imagine how this internship will impact hundreds of thousands of persons for years to come. God has called Beach Church to do whatever it takes to reach people for Jesus. So come join us and be a part of what God's doing here in Jacksonville Beach and around the world.